Wait. Wait, my brushes. Crap, I forgot to clean the water. This filthy ass water from last time. I'll be right back. Hold on. We are here. I'm back, and I have clean water. Very nice. Hello, hello. Welcome, everyone. So we're continuing to paint Ashveil. As you can see, I did a blunder. I tried to do a highlight here and it just looked ass. So now I need to paint over this. Because it's cooked. It's cooked. That's the good thing about paint though. The good thing about paint is that you can paint over it. So now that it's all dry, we can paint over it. In fact, I think that's the first thing I'm gonna do. Once again, we are with our filthy palette. Once I'm done with this painting, I'm gonna clean it and rip all of this off and make it nice and clean. But since I'm still using it, and I want to have like a reference for like the colors and stuff, I'm not gonna clean it yet. I will clean it in the future, I promise. It's gonna be satisfying. It's gonna be hella satisfying. I know it is. Okay, so anyway, we're gonna cover this and then we're going to finish it. Yeah, it's gonna be lit. So I'm gonna grab our purple, the purple that was used in the making of this. I'm gonna put it on. The only problem of it being like super filthy like this is that I have no idea where I'm gonna place it. So I'm just gonna carefully. I'm gonna just place it here. Anyway. Where are my brushes? Oh, here. Okay. Got my little bit here. We're gonna fix this. What brush did I even use last time? Okay, we're gonna use this one. Okay. Let's get right to it. Paint over this bad boy, get rid of this. I'm gonna pretend it never even happened. I used to paint too, but I retired. I never painted. Legit, the title is exactly as it says. I only painted once for an art club. Like, I genuinely hated paint. I was very much a color pencil person. I loved color pencils. And back then, I did not have the patience for paint. I only used it once and then never again. But now that I am older and I have more trust in the process, I picked it up again. Though, right now I do have my trusty color pencils with me. Because I'm gonna need their help. I'm gonna need their help for this. Because one thing that I still don't really trust is painting the eyes. Like using paint to paint the eyes, I'm like not confident in that yet. So I brought, where are they? Oh yeah, here it is. I brought this bag that has color pencils in it, and I'm gonna use my trusty color pencil skills to fix that. Good old color pencils. Okay, so I'm gonna wait for that to dry so that then I can continue to paint over. Anyway, how y'all doing? Hope you guys are all doing well. Why are you gonna get slimed out by left pinky? What did you do, bro? Okay, what should I do? Okay, so I'm looking at the Ashveil reference. I left this white, but apparently it's the same color as like his glove and stuff. So I'm gonna do that. We gonna grab our white and blue and mix it over. I'm gonna put, how about yourself? I'm doing good. I am doing good. I've been really cooking up some writing stuff for FMQ, so you know I'm cooking. I've been cooking. Yeah, get used to it. How are the chickens? The chickens are well. The chickens are chilling. They just ate earlier. You know, they're a bunch of greedylings, as they should be. Okay, I'm gonna grab a brush that's not that big. Where's my in-between brush? That's super thin. Where's my in-between brushes? Are all my in-between brushes dead or something? Where'd they go? I'm gonna try this. This is the one that I just used. Oh, but it's so filthy. Yeah, I'm already thinking about what drawing I'm gonna do next for this. I was thinking of really challenging myself the more I go into this. Okay, I'm gonna mix this. Right? Did a really nice mix here. It's a really light blue though. It's missing the tints of gray. So I'm going to carefully, and I mean very carefully, dump a bit of black over here. You know, very gently, very nicely add some black into that. Okay, you see, you can add this little bit here, this little bit here, and mix it in. I do not want it to straight up be gray, because as you can see, it isn't. Yeah, it still ended up kind of gray. Just gonna need a bit more blue. This bad boy gonna need a little bit more blue. I'm gonna dip a little bit of the purple in here, just a tiny bit. So the purple that I was using earlier, we're gonna grab a little bit of that. You see that? Now it's starting to look like the color that we're looking for. Oh yeah. Color TV. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. Anyway, this is too much of it. We're just gonna Just gonna remove some a little bit. Almost done with the drawing of Seka and Geshuin. Hey. Nice. I can't wait to start tackling it later. I might stream it. Would it be alright with you if I was to stream the commission like how I did with Sleepy? Do you draw animals? I do draw animals. Now, I won't say I draw them all the time. I've drawn like cats and dogs because I have a character that has a cat. So I've drawn cats, I've drawn dogs. Like, I've drawn my dog before. I can draw animals. I just haven't, like, drawn them that much. Like, never had much of the chance to. But with a reference, you know, I can do anything. That's how I think. Wait, I have. Like, the cat of my character is a Persian cat, those super fluffy ones that look grumpy all the time. So I draw that one the most. And then my dog's a Chihuahua, so that's the other dog that I've attempted. Recently, I've been going to practice horses because my story has a lot of horses as the format of travel. So I gotta work on the angles for those. Okay. I'll put that, but I'm gonna obviously there's supposed to be like some lighter parts around it. So we're just gonna leave it a little bit like that for now. Let's move on to something else. Let's see here. Let me look at you. You have, okay, let's do this up here. Because up here he has this part that's like red fading into like purple. So we are going to do that. So we got our red and we are going to fade it into that purple shade. Okay. I'm gonna use a thinner brush for this. This is painful. Sorry, Lemon. I already told you though, I'm do traditional drawings, they will be done only on YouTube. Unfortunately, I did in fact make those rules. Okay, hold on. We are going to carefully paint through this line. I think this is day 4 of no TikTok stream. Oh. Sorry, gang, I can't stream every day. I mean, there was a time I used to stream every day, but I was still on YouTube. I never streamed every day on TikTok. Try to be careful that my grippers don't appear on camera. Wait a second. crap. Never mind, I made a mistake. This was supposed to be silver. The thing in the back is supposed to be red. Oops. You know what? I'm putting the brush down. Let's put the brush down, bro. Okay. Oops. That's not good. Yikes. That sucks. Okay. We're just gonna, we're gonna pretend like that didn't happen. And we're gonna continue with something else, guys. Yeah, that was a mistake. Okay, I want to paint down here, but my problem is that this stand is in the way. Like, I'm trying to shade down here, and it's like kind of hard. Okay, I might need a bigger brush. That might be it. Where are my bigger brushes? Give me that. Alright, grab the white. Oops, I poured too much white. It's okay. With this white, I blended out the issue. Ta-da. Oops. Nice. Okay. It's a nice little fade out. Now I'm gonna have to do it the same over here. You're asking him for a job? Dang, I'm sorry. I didn't know. Damn. What was still confusing? It just starts also confusing. I promise you, it starts out confusing, but they're pretty simple once you get the hang of it. You know, I recommend, if it gets too confusing, to get a beginner's guide. I feel like a beginner's guide would do you a lot of good. Because a lot of Genshin terms, they can be pretty easily translated into Wuthering Waves, you know? Whatever. Anyway, there's hair in my painting. Why? Okay, I'm gonna put purple, blue. And we're gonna do the front hair and the side hair over here. While I wait for everything else to dry. Sound better, so I'm gonna lock in. Yes, lock in, man. You got this, trust. It's kind of light. Where's the black? Did I not pour any black? Where did I pour it? Oh, I did. It's all the way over here. It's not enough. It's not enough. Where's the... Where's my black? Where's my... Oh, here it is. She's like, where's my black paint? No, here it is. Got... Dang, you change wallpapers a lot. I haven't changed my wallpaper in so long. My wallpaper is still Qyon on my tablet. And then on my phone, it's Blade. I think. Or did I change it back to Qyon? Now I don't remember. Okay. Dip some water in that. Okay, it's really dark. This is the back. That water was not enough. Really gotta be real careful because I don't want to stain. Go. Roasted is my phone wallpaper. Ah, I see. Okay. Get that. It's pretty blue. My cat says your drawing is good. Thank you, kitty cat. I'm glad to have kitty cat approval. putting some layer of purple there because it's like, it's too blue. There we go. And to be real careful. There we go. We're gonna continue on because we have a lot more. Dang. Hold on. Get a lot more where that came from. That's yes, you should eat. Like, unless it's like 12 a.m., you should eat. Not the getting cut off by your parents. Bro, but how many commissions are you gonna get? They really said, no, you're addicted. And said no more to your Tartaglia merch. There you go. It's very purple. But that's how it kind of should be. Okay, so I actually just realized I made another mistake. Ashveil hair fades and fades into white. Am I gonna have to paint white over this? Yeah, I have to paint white over this, eh? Alright, we're gonna try and do that then. I've never drawn Ashveil, so like, yeah, I'm getting tortured over here. So he has white fade. Dumb, bruh. Why did I not notice that while looking at him? I literally have him in game, open, right next to me. Is that I'm waiting for the right time? Oh, you wanna... Oh, you want ship art. Yes. I was actually gonna say something about that the other day. That I wasn't gonna be doing any like ship art for characters outside of Geshuen. I'm sorry about that, but it was a boundary I decided to set. I'm sorry. Crap. This white is too much. I'm cooked, bro. Okay. This stupid stand is in the way. What's your animal's name? I didn't name them. But their names are Melody, that's the dog, and then my god, bro, it's Melody, and then my cat is Kitty. I did not give them those names, but those are their names. Very cute names, very basic names. Yes, of course, you can feel free to do them yourself. Sorry about that. Like, I know I joked about that a lot, like, before and stuff, but ultimately, I decided to place, like, a boundary on that. We'll only do Geshuen. Oh my god, bro. I'm dying. Okay, I'm just gonna fade it. You know, we're just gonna fade it. I'm fine. Don't worry about it. That smiley face scares me. Yeah, it's true. That is true. I thought you were using it like satirical and that you were actually dying internally. I know I use that emoji a lot for that. To me, that's like the dying inside emoji. My God, bruh. Save me. Okay, it kind of just turned into purple. It's not good. Dang, totally really just getting passed around. Pause. Pause. I forgot Geshu scored things he has in his hair and I have to draw them in. Oh, what? You're drawing his Gesha version? Okay. Now, as the tips of Ashveil's hair is actually black, so we gonna try and do that. We gonna do that. I'm totally new. There were two versions. Yes, because there's Gesha Geshuin and then there's normal Geshuin, in which normal Geshuin does not have those swords. Kolubnea. Why is the ship named Kolubnea? That would have been easier if I drew normal Geshuin. Yes, because normal Geshuin is like 5 million times easier. But, hey. I feel like Gesha Geshuin is pretty underrated. Probably because he doesn't appear in that form that much. But still. It's okay. You can consider that for next time. A fish plant? Ah, you know what? That makes a lot of sense. Ah, crap. Oops. The traditional art technique. The technique in where you stand up and rotate yourself instead of rotating the canvas. Okay. Okay. Got that, got that. I have to go now. Bye. Bye bye. Thank you for stopping by. Once again, pulling out the technique. We stand. Such an effective method. Ah, it's pretty cool. Can I clean it? Can I clean the tip? It's like... Okay, got that, got that, got that. Okay, okay. Okay. Bro. Why do you make Seka suffer like this? What did she ever do to you? Okay, there we go. Great work, great work. Because I like seeing Seko suffer. That's so sad. Poor Seka. Where's my purple? Oh, I forgot I got rid of my purple. Damn. Give me back my purple. We're gonna once again paint on top of this. Okay. Now we put our pink. It's like a fade now. Okay. Very nice. Now, my layer of red. My Why is the sun leaving? No, sun, come back. This is the one time I need you. Okay. There you go. Nani's killing me. Dang. Sucks. Alright. Let's get back to the hair. Okay. Burnt out because of what? Oh crap. Quick, blend out. Hello. Ouch. Oops. My fat ass dog is snoring. Bruh. Snoring like he paid bills. That's crazy. I gotta be real careful here because the eye is here. Dang. It's a lot of money. Dang, why have you not been sleeping? You should sleep more. Why don't you take a nap? Exactly. That's. I agree. I agree. Okay. Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Alright, I should probably paint the rings. You know, I've been leaving those rings kind of for last, when I really shouldn't be leaving them for last. But it's gonna make me mix the white and the purple again. Doing a little mixture over here. Dang, that is very gray. A little too gray. Okay, now that's just still gray, but it's like purple. It used to be like blue. That actually worked. Okay. Look at his ring. Can I look at the ring? Mr. Ashveil. Mr. Ashveil. his ring. What if I leave? If I go somewhere else, maybe it'll show me. Okay, I'm pulling up the camera. Okay, it's pretty normal looking. I think I can do it. It's funky ass music. Your painting skills? You mean my newbie painting skills? Now why would you want that? I just realized I painted the wrong... I mean, they're both kind of similar shades, but they're not. Jeez. What the hell is wrong with Tico? Your painting skills are so good, bruh. Are you sure? Are we seeing the same thing? I mean, I'm not saying I'm bad or anything, but it's pretty new. Just scroll on to peak. Who are you painting? I'm painting Ashveil from Honkai Star Rail. Also, thank you, thank you. I'm trying. I'm doing my best out here. That's really cool, thank you. I'm gonna make the highlight on this middle one more prominent because it wasn't very prominent originally. Okay, it's not. I'm really, really glad that you liked it. It was pretty fun to drive. Okay, what's your hat look like? Your hat has white edges. Yes, exactly what I need to suffer more. Okay. Pretty good. Bleh. Should probably continue the hair and finish it, huh? I was literally gonna ask what the difference is, because I literally thought, I always thought those were the same. But now you say that, to not ask what the difference is, so okay. I shall not ask. They're not? Dang. Okay. That's nice. Got it. Alright, we're gonna do the middle hair, and this is the part that's gonna get real rough for me, because that's real scary. We're touching the face now. It's terrifying. Oh. Are you serious? It's dry? Unstick. Not my hair getting in front of the screen. Dang, they really gonna make me mix again. Alright, now I gotta wait for it to dry. Fabulous. It's just wonderful. What else can I do in the meantime then? I can fix the silver up here. Can I look at it, Ashveil? Okay. It's a shade of silver. could paint the entire thing silver. Is that supposed to be a Shenlian reference? Or a Heaven's Official Blessing reference? I feel like it is. It's already dry? Nice. Okay, it's gonna make me mix, again, the hair colors. What is that emoji supposed to mean? What's that supposed to mean? Oh god, now it's just super purple. Where the heck did the blue go? Well, now I know I need to mix in a bit more purple. I mean, a bit more blue. That's what I was say, purple. We do not need more purple. A bit more blue. Where's my blue? Oh. Here's how it happened. Randomly took me to shorts. Well, yeah. streams that are done vertically are, you can find them on the Shorts For You page. That's still too purple. Where is all the blue? Blue. Blue. Okay, I think I finally got it. Oh my god, bro. Yeah, that's better, that's better. Okay. You know Peak, bro? I do know. I am aware. I actually read a lot of Heaven's Official Blessing until I got lost in the sauce in like the flashback section. So now I don't really remember. I don't really remember where I stayed on. But yes, I used to be on game with Peak. Why do you have anxiety right now? Something not? Alright, I'm gonna have to let it dry because, yeah, it got kind of stained. Alright, what can I tackle while it dries? I guess I could continue. I'm low-key an overthinker real bad. Okay, but what you overthinking so much about? You gotta peel the layers back. Okay, I painted that over again, so hopefully it can be fixed. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? Since I have to wait for that to dry, right? I'm gonna pull out the color pencils right here. And I have this underneath. So underneath the drawing, I have these sheets of paper. And I'm gonna use these sheets of paper to try out the... Today is horrible, but I think I say something wrong, so I'm constantly replaying it, even though I don't want to, because my face gets too hot, and I feel like I need space to pace. Hey, you don't need to overthink anything. Sometimes, this is where the "it's not that deep" needs to come to apply. Sometimes I'll be like that too. I overthink something I say. I'm just like, dang, I should have said that a bit more clearer. I shouldn't have said that. I should have said something else. I should have. But sometimes the other person you are talking to really don't be thinking like that. We put ourselves in that position, but most of the time the other person does not care, and that's how we gotta cope with that. Wow, so pretty. What did you use? I'm using acrylic paints. It's my first time using acrylic paints, so I feel like I'm doing pretty well, you know? Thank you so much. Ouch. Okay, I'm gonna test all the color pencils. So I got this color pencil that looks perfect for Bro's color. It looks perfect for him. For adjusting like the hair parts. Yes, this color gonna be it. So I'm gonna put it aside. These are, I haven't really tried any of these. Okay, this one's really blue, so I'm not gonna use this. Oh, where's the black pencil? Oh my god, bruh. Look at how tiny the black pencil is. That shit mini. It is. It's just it's such a used color. Like, it just be like that, you know? Beautiful, love it. Hey, thank you, mommy. Hey. Ooh, yes, this is the perfect color for him. Okay, so I got two really good colors for him. Yeah, this color is also good. There's a lot of the same colors in here. I'm starting to notice that there's a lot of the same colors here. I'm trying to find... Those pencils look familiar. I wonder who they belong to. Yeah, I wonder who they belong to. Also, yes, there is. I just found like 3 indigos, bro. There's 3 different indigos in here. Yeah, I wonder who these belong to. It's almost like... Okay, they have different names, but they color exactly the same. I'm literally swatching them on a piece of paper. You can't tell me that. Last time I checked my vision, is perfectly clear. Okay, I'm gonna use this one though. Foot review is crazy, yeah. The grippers are... I can't hide the grippers. Toes in the corner. Yeah, man. It's them grippers. I can't do anything about them. Okay, I can't use this one. Just waiting for this to dry. Cause is there any gray in here? Where's the gray? Hello? No, that's brown. What is this slander coming from you? The gray is miniature? Did you use the gray a lot? Never imagined gray would be used. Alright. Is this supposed to be the gray? This is freaking silver. This isn't even gray. It's like that since I found it? Oh. Well. We'll see. It's not the gray. Well, I guess it's not the gray. Let me check this other box over here. Okay, but I found this color that is going to be peak for the shading of the skin, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Alright, we'll take that. Okay, what was I doing? We were waiting for this to dry. Okay, it's dry. It's not there yet. Just dump the pencils out. I don't want to make a mess, okay? It wasn't really not planned today. It's alright. I don't need it that much. Okay, now. I should start with the black, eh? Okay, Mr. Clean. Okay, man. This slander is unwarranted, bro. Where the heck did I... Today, I learned that my fattest dog is surprisingly strong. Dang. This ain't work. Okay. I found a different black color pencil. It's kind of gray though. Okay, let's see how it works. Oh, okay. It actually works. Okay, it kind of paints like ass. Okay, what about the white? Does the white actually paint on top? It does! Oh my god, I'm saved! I'm saved. His white hair fade. I'm saved. Because I thought I cooked myself because he has a white fade on his hair. And I didn't do it. So. Dang, I need to sharpen it. Oh. The white broke. Ew. Not the white breaking. Hey. Kinda need you. I guess this is a sign that we need to buy some new ones. That's the sign. Oh, oh. You buy them, obviously. I say we, but I'm obviously talking about myself. But we share because my house is your house. Yeah, it's our house. Okay. I'm gonna press a little harder in the bottom part because the white is pretty prominent. Here's our profile picture again. You changed it to the commission. It reminds me of that one Lizzo meme where she has the profile picture the same everywhere. Totally warranted. I was just gonna say that again. Yeah, it really is that. But it's warranted. It's warranted. Because if I also bought a commission, I would also make it my profile picture everywhere. Like, I spent money on that bad boy. What did I miss? You missed nothing, man. We're just... That's sister? Yes, it is. Yeah. My mom was also in here. But she only put one message. Vina Smash! Look at her. Now she's... Dang, now you gave her a spotlight. What the? I forget about the dang alarm. I got jump scared. The other one, by the way, she capping. Everyone knows she lying. That girl ain't even 18 yet. She lying through her teeth. Through the text, because she's not talking. are you older than your sister by 4 days? Excuse me? You and your downplaying. Okay, I didn't think it was a big deal. Ah, I see. I was about to say, there's no way that's possible. But no, that makes perfect sense. This Prismacolor black about to hurt my fingers, bro. You shut your ass up. And you shut up, right? They framed it like that. It's not no fault of mine. It's okay. I only let my sister speak to me like that. She loves me, by the way. Not really. Okay, liar. She's like a tsundere. Bro, the Avengers can pop up in the chat and you would say I miss nothing. Okay. I never said that, but okay. Sure, yeah, you're right. Evil Majesty. Trying to. It's so funny because truthfully, IRL, we don't argue. She's just making fake beef. Trying to stage a fight so we can get more views. Bruh. No, that's never happened, actually. Sharpen your pencils. But they're fine. You're right. But I ain't gonna lie, this sharpener sucks. This sharpener? Ass. Like, this is the pointiest it can go. Dead ass. not good? What do you mean? It's just, it's too, it doesn't sharpen enough. Ungrateful? No. Like, this isn't sharp enough. It has a round tip instead of a triangular tip. So it ends up going outside of these really thin lines that you can find. Still a shade of... How sharper do you want it? Start where it has a thin tip. I just explained it. Right. There you go. Dang, I miss my sister. Why? What happened to your sister? I miss my sister's couch. Well, I feel like that has a whole different meaning. Okay. Taking a little look up. See what it looks like. Looks pretty good, man. Okay, I'm gonna do a little adjustments to the cloth. This one's actually supposed to be like dark. But you know, we'll leave it like that for now. Ah, I see. Don't stop staining. Okay. You know what? I think we'll... Oh, how much time have I even been here? Ah, still 10 minutes till 12, eh? I mean, till 2 hours. Trying to find the shade of, like... Trying to find the gray. Oh my god, there's no way this is the gray. Oh, we dead ass, bro? What the heck is this? Guys, can you see this? What the heck are you gonna use this tiny thing for? Brother man, I can't color with it. There's gotta be another gray somewhere. Ain't no way, right? No, hell no. Literally, like, what the heck am I gonna do with this? What am I supposed to do with that tiny thing? But I can't find any other gray. You are cooked, gang. She was really out here telling me I'm gonna use it. How did it even get that tiny? Who uses gray that much? What type of shit I need to use when there's 5 minutes left on a test? Bro. There's no other gray pencil. Wow. Wow. That's just truly some magnificent stuff, man. I'm just gonna use the black, I guess. You know? There's no... There is no gray in Ba Sing Se, I guess. Allah mentioned, yes. Indeed. The struggle truly is real. Yesterday, me and my sister were watching Rave Master. If you don't know, Rave Master is a very old anime created by Hiro Mashima, the guy that made Fairy Tail. And so we were watching it because we wanted to know what was his first project like. And so there's this Jalal looking guy, which is actually the original Jalal. And the characters were just like, yeah, the man of thunder. He can use more than just lightning. He can use fire, water. He can use the 4 elements. And immediately I'm just like, oh my god, he's the Avatar. Bro's the Avatar. That was the first thing I thought. It's just like, oh my god, bro, Jalal's the Avatar. That's crazy. I didn't know they would change his power that much between series, but at the same time, it makes perfect sense. The show is older than Avatar, though, to be fair. But I just thought it was freaking hilarious. It was just the first thing that came to mind. I can't hear about the elements anymore without thinking about Avatar. Okay. I feel like I should do like some red on the edges. Watched a new movie just a few days ago. It's peaked and everyone's hot. True, I watched the movie. I thought it was pretty good. Like, I feel like everyone was like really into the movie, and then all of a sudden I'm seeing people hating on the plot. And I'm just like, I get it, but at the same time, it wasn't that bad. Okay. I think it's funny how Rose is my favorite character, but I actually prefer Doctor characters. Well, I mean, there are no Doctor characters in FMQ. So, your type of Doctor, I mean, your type of character isn't really in here. I think the closest thing to that, but not really, is Daishin, but it's because his attire is inspired by plague doctors. Like, that's his whole motif. Okay. Let me see where's the red. Is there red here? I kind of want a more pinkish red. Red. Yeah, no wonder I'm not really like super familiar. What was I gonna use this white for? I grabbed this white for a reason, and now I don't even remember why. Oh yeah, I was gonna shade some of this. And over here. have to reach 6 foot. Yeah, sounds pretty, set a pretty unrealistic standard there. Alright, that's it. We're gonna leave it like that for today. Ugh. There are still some stuff I do need to paint. As we can see, we still need to do the eyes. I'm not ready for the eyes. I'm very much not ready for the eyes. And what else? Oh yeah, and polishing some other stuff. There's still like a lot of like white spots that are just kind of chilling right now. But yeah, that's it for today. Thank you all for stopping by. I appreciate it. And let me do this like this so you guys can see. I'll see you guys next time. Hell yeah. Pull it down a little. Goodbye. Hiya. Yes, I would like to end stream.